Safety isn't about red tape, it's about making complex physics predictable. So, let's dive into this.
So are safety standards just getting in the way?
Well, the real purpose is actually much more fundamental.
Okay, first up in a hyperbaric environment is pressure. It's a seriously powerful physical condition.
Next, you've got oxygen, and its behavior changes, well, dramatically under all that pressure.
And number 3 is time. How long you're exposed, that's a critical, non-negotiable component.
On their own, they're complex, but together, their interactions create a whole system that has to be managed.
And this is where standards come in. They exist to make all that complexity predictable.
Right, so the whole point is this transition. Standards turn a chaotic system into an orderly one.
And this really matters, because you just can't guess. Even small changes can have real consequences.
The best way to think about it? Standards are the guardrail. They're what defines the safe path.
And without that guardrail, every single session just becomes an experiment, a dangerous one.
So how do they create safety? Well, they define clear limits and make that safety repeatable.
What this does is define the boundaries before you even begin. Safety isn't an add-on.
So what's the big takeaway here? Standards exist to turn chaos into order. Plain and simple.
This video is for educational purposes and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Different designs exist for different contexts, under appropriate supervision.